G'day my YouTube friends, how's everyone going? My name's Caroline and this is my monthly wrap up for November. So in this video, I'll be going through my envelopes, totaling up, removing money that I've spent, all of that. But before I do that, let's do a Pepsi cheers. So this video is gonna have a few big announcements. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna get those out at the start and then we can get into the video. As you can tell, I've actually got a bit of a cold going on, so I'm dealing with that, but I'm back home and I'm loving that. But the big announcements are, so my brother, sister-in-law and nephew previously lived in another, I can't even talk, I'm that excited, lived in another state. They have decided to move back here and we're all very excited. We're happy. It's so good, but that comes with a lot of stress because they've purchased the house. They finally just went through all of that. That was kind of horrible, just the whole process. But they've got a place, so now they're staying with us for pretty much all of December, and I think they get the keys the first week or second week in January. So it's going to be a crazy December, which leads me to the second announcement. The second announcement, I am going to take a step back from YouTube for the month of December. Only just December. I will be back. I don't have time to film. Every weekend, I was looking at my calendar, every weekend between now and Christmas, pretty much till the end of the year, I have something on. I don't have time to film. And then when we have a busier household right now with dogs, everything, it's wild. I think people will understand. I hope you guys will understand. So I'm just going to take a step back and just enjoy family time and wrapping up the year with my new job and doing all that. But I do have some awesome new products and I was going to release them in this video, but I'm actually going to hold them back and do a huge new launch in January. I'm going to start 2026 strong. I have new products. I even have some new banknotes. I am just so excited. I'm going to do a new structure next year. I've been thinking about this and I don't want to rush it. So I am going to come back strong in January. Okay. I promise you. Get excited because I have some new things. I've been working on some savings challenges and I know I normally do like a quarterly freebie and I'm still going to do that, but it's going to be in a different structure. 2026 is a new year and I feel like I've done the quarter thing for a while now and I still want to do a quarter thing, but it's going to be a bit different and I'm excited to show you that. So keep posted and come back in January and you'll see what I'm doing and it's exciting and it's fun and I'm excited. Some change is good and I think this is going to be fun. So with all that being said, I'm going to get into this video, but this will be the first and last video of December and I'll do my wrap-ups at the end of this video, but I'm still excited to, I've got things, I cannot wait. So let's just get into this video. I'm pretty much going to empty out a lot of my folders as well. Not empty out, but like I've got to take money out anyway. I have been spending like crazy with the Black Friday sales. So I cannot believe how much I was expecting to spend, but most of it's been Christmas, to be fair. But there's also been a lot that I've spent for stuff for myself. I wasn't expecting to see so much stuff that I wanted to buy. So pretty much all of these categories. And what I want to do as well, these two categories, which are spend and live mas. So spend is like digital spend. It's like an allocation I give. And live mas was just like another one. So I feel like these should be merged. So I'm going to actually get rid of live mas because this category seems to confuse a lot of people as well. I get a lot of questions saying like, what is that? And it's pretty much just live more in Spanish. But yeah, it confused a lot of people, I think. So I am going to just empty or merge these two together. All right. So now in spend, I have 51, 52, 53, 54, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 95, 705. So I'm going to leave 200 in there and I'm going to take all of this back. I've spent so much money and I'm being generous leaving 200 in here because I know I can get that from other places, but I also don't want to keep a lot of money in these binders over the holidays because I don't like having lots and lots of money in the house, especially if we're going to be going out a lot. Like we'll be doing A lot of things, like family things and stuff where we might go. If we were even talking about going down to Sydney for a weekend, they're doing Christmas markets down there. I want to take my little nephew to the Lego store and all of that. So yeah, I think want to do that. So I'm going to leave 200 in head to toe because I did go get a haircut. I also had to get a few things like new creams and whatnot. So I'll leave the 200 in here. Been a bit of a busy month. I've spent a lot of money, and while I'm at it, sorry, I did realize that I have 50s. Let's change them out for hundreds. Yeah, but I hope you guys have had a great November. I know this is going to be a bit of a different video, bit different because it's kind of wrapping it up for the year as opposed to you know, what you used to and probably what you're expecting. Health and meds, I'm also going to leave just 200. I'm pretty much going to try and leave 200 in most of these and just take out the rest. And all of this money is going to go straight into my account, so I'll be able to keep it in there, and when I need to use things over December, I'll be able to get it from there. Gifting, I haven't used. I'm going to keep it in here, but I know I'm going to make a donation, so when I make that, I will take that out for then. And yeah, I definitely want to give this, I think I might even just do the salvos like I normally do every year and just add more to it, because I think it's around $100 I give to the salvos every year at Christmas time. So with whatever's in here, 115, let's definitely at least swap this out for a 50. And I'll be able to give 215. I might even round it up to 250 and make like a nice little donation to the salvos. I really like doing that. They help a lot out for people at Christmas time. And then at the end here, I do have my my rollover, which I might come back to at the end of this video, and we'll do that. And I know it's not going to be complete, but I'll be able to show you what I have. All right, so next up is fixed essentials. Now, with this, I am thinking I might even put some prop money in here because not in the spendings, but like the bills part. So what do we have in here? 265. So all we can really do is do another 50. And I can do 100. Sorry, I am a little bit out of it. I'm not feeling the best today. 1, 2, 50, 65. 265, and I will keep this. This is great. But here we go. For car rego and all of these other ones, I didn't even have time to scrub that off like I said I would. I'm just going to keep as is, and I am coming back and changing this up in January. So this is why I'm just going to keep it as is for now. And I have some new really exciting announcements in January. I'm gonna change things up and I'm excited for it. I just don't have the mindset all the time to do this right now. I really hope you understand. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 40 bucks here, so I can do 220s, sorry. So 140. And what I might actually do with this, if these have reached 100, I think I'm going to use 100 prop note and put this back in the bank, because these are just saving over a year time. I might as well have that money in the bank. Other things I like using cash for, but I'm not using cash for this anyway. I'll probably pay with my card. So just doesn't really make sense to me. So here I have 100. And then these I will have off to the side here actually. 20, 40, 60, 81. That was money that we had already pulled out. So here's 40 bucks. So I'll be able to grab 2 20s, and now that has 140. And I'm happy to use my prop notes. I made these, they're beautiful, and I never use them because my kind of threshold I like to do is 1,000. But I actually think it's nice for bills that are going to be annual. Use them. Why have $100 in your house if you're not going to cash spend it, you know? Here's 20. So now that's got 70. And obviously these are going to take a month of a hit, but in January I'm going to catch that month up. Okay, so I've already kind of budgeted and allocated for this. Here's another 100, so I can get 100 prop note and 40. And I have so many things planned this month already. And in January, I will be able to tell and show you all what I've done. It's going to be a crazy month. So 51, 52, and I'll keep money for these bills because these I might pay in cash: 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. My voice is going again. 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 60. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 50, 60 in other bills. And that is good to go. And I feel good about this. This doesn't have too much money in it now. Actually, yes, I forgot about this. This is money that has to go towards a bill that I'm going to pay. These are 2 bills. This is my car CTP and rego. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 56, 57. So if it's more than 700, I'll come back in January and grab. But if it's under, I'll be able to restuff some of this money. But I'll put that off to the side. What I might do actually is I'll keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 500. I've got to remember I've got to put 500 at the end. And I can use those beautiful $100 notes. All right, next up is sinking funds. All right. Oh, actually, I've been meaning to show you guys this. I put this in the back here. I found this in the newspaper. It's an example of the festive wonders of Great Britain. So it pretty much goes all around. It starts off at London and goes all around and comes back, like goes through Scotland, Ireland, all of that, hits Wales. And so you can see it's $6,999, probably to do this in their off season. So it could be more. That's why I think 10,000 plus flights is good. But I kept that there for inspiration. Obviously, I've got my beautiful £10. And I mean, you know, Queen Elizabeth was great, but I love Jane Austen, and that's why we're going to go. So that's why I keep it that side. Okay. Here we go. House. So house is going to, and let me just off to the side here. I've got my calculator. I like leaning that there. So this has 18,200. So there's 200. And this should be 1,000. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 20, 40, 60, 80, $1,000. So there's that. And I know behind here somewhere I've got 1,000. There we go. Oh my God. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18,200, which is great. And now we'll be able to keep that safe over the Christmas break because most of it's prop money, which is great. And then I can get that money in the bank and start earning interest, which is awesome. Next up is Next Adventure. Now, I think I've hit 1,000 in here. 1, 2, 53, 54, 50, 70, 80, 95. Yes, exactly. Which is awesome because now I'll be able to put in a 1,000 prop note. Now, I don't think I grabbed a 1,000 prop note, but I have another 5. So I'll put in the 2 5s for now, and off screen, I'll swap this out for 1,000. And so that's awesome to get that money in the bank and less out here. Okay, Christmas. Now I'm going to take this all out anyway. So what did we, this is pretty much gone. So 500, 6, 7, 8, 59, 50, 1,000, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I don't know. I think that's 1,100. My brain. Oh my gosh. I've taken some like cold and flu medication and some Sudafed, which makes you a little bit drowsy. So I'm just getting through this video. I'm so sorry. Thank you for being really patient. So here's my Christmas savings, which I'll put off to the side, and I'll be able to start again in the new year because I will start in January, believe it or not. I will start for Christmas because then I feel like this year I've had to pump in a lot more towards the end because I started back up late. But if you start in January, it won't be that bad. Celebrations, 51, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75. So what I might do is take some of this out and I will just put 100 back. And $100 for the new year will be fine. Birthdays, now I have to take most of this out. I think I've got $50 left because it was my mum and my uncle's birthday this month. So I'm just gonna keep a 50. And what we'll do, I know I shouldn't be putting this here. I'm just gonna put it on the tray. I'm gonna rewatch this video and edit it, and I'll know what's gotta come out and what doesn't. So $50 will go back in birthday, and we'll call that even. It's a little bit like that. This video is a bit disjointed, I'm so sorry. Padawan will stay, however, we'll change this up. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. And we've got 25, so we'll swap that out for a 20. That's a terrible 20. So 25, and then here we've got some. So for starters, we'll swap that out for a new 100. And I think I might leave some 50s. So we have 1, 2, 53, 54, 25, perfect. And I'll probably use some of this during the holidays, obviously, if not all. So come January, I might have to unstuff this, or I'll just use it and then you'll see it'll be emptied in January. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. New tech, I don't need to touch, but what I might do is swap this out for prop notes. Or no, I'm actually gonna do 100 in normal and 100 in, because I don't need all of it in here. I really don't. I just need to have a sip. Okay, the unexpected. I don't need to touch this. So, but I will keep this in cash because that's the whole point. 20, 40, 60, 81. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 85. Is this 485? No. 1, 2, 50. Oh, I know why. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, okay. So I'm just going to put this all back and grab 35, which is my head. My head is hurting today. Oh. All right, and now we're going to swap 1, 2, 53, 54. We'll swap all this out for new hundreds, I think, if we've got them. Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, oh, exactly 4. Nice. So that is all sorted. And that's all good to go for the new year too. And obviously I'm going to scrub off all of these trackers and I'll have them all sorted as well. But that is so much thinner. That's awesome. And I just feel safer. I feel safer this way, especially going into the new year. I'll be able to start fresh for most of these things. Now, savings challenges, I'm not going to touch them. What I might actually do is I'm going to finish this up today with this money. Like, I know it's silly, but I'm going to obviously pay myself back because I will still be getting paid this next month. And I will still be trying to stuff my bills and everything. So 10, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 I need to add. So let me just put the 20 in and grab 100. Bear with me with that while I do this, it will make sense. So 1, 2, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, $300. And I will whack up a challenge completed for all normal purposes, standard purposes. Let's just change this out for, we'll keep this nice new 100. I love the new hundreds. So 300, and we'll pop this off over there. That at the back. So I'm not going to take out any of this money, but I will definitely condense it because this last month I haven't actually been showing you counting it. So we'll get to see how much I've actually got. So 100, 50, 200, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 105. So $305 already. Wow. So 1, 2, 3. Let's change that up for a nice new 100. So 1, 2, 3, and we keep 5. the nicest 5, if we have one. Our 5s are so bad. Like if you get a nice 5 or a 10 here in Australia, keep it, because they just get so grubby. So 305 already in the money board, and I'm not even near done. That's crazy, right? I love that challenge. Here's small change makes big change, and you can see we've added quite a bit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 350, 365, 75, 85, 95, $410. So like I did before, we'll go like that. And let me see if we've got a nicer 10. I normally do this off screen, but if there's a nice one just on top, I'll grab it. Okay, and because I'm funny, I like all the hundreds to be the same if I can. So I'll have all the same old hundreds. And I'm going to keep this all as, because I'm going to continue on with this in January. Pepsi Cheers has 5, 10, 15, and 20. My Capricorn money I will take out, because it's, I know I was meant to finish it, but I'm going to just call this good. So 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, $110. And I am happy with that. I'll be able to go to a nice dinner, the movies, something like that. And we'll call that, oh, challenge completed. I'm so sorry. Oh gosh, let me take that one out. And Black Friday, I have spent all of this money. I've even already taken it out. So we'd already done that. And then at the back here, I do have all this money still, and I'm not sure what to do with it. So what I'm going to do is condense it, and then in the new year, we can reallocate it, because I really don't know what I'm going to do with it. So we have 51, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 165 in the pizza pie, 150, 65. And then in bubble tea, we saved 51, 20, 25, 35, 45, 50. So 150, so I might just keep these in 50s. Okay, and then in savings gems, we had saved 51, 52, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95, $300 exactly. Really? 1, 2, 50, 60, 75, 85, 95. Wow, exactly 300. One, 2, 3. Oh, that's the last. I guess that's all I need anyway. That worked out good. So we will reallocate this in the new year. So I'm going to just pop that in the back and forget about that one. And that's going to be fun. That might help me catch up for a few things over the Christmas break anyway. So this feels nice and empty. And then, as you know, I have this calendar for. So this I was putting in towards my rollover, if you remember, to help top up, because over the Christmas break, I think I'm going to be a week short for annual leave, like, because I'm new, relatively new. So I think I'm going to be about a week short actually. So this is going to be really good to help with that. So let's actually do, this is rollover. So I have Q3. Let's see what's in here. This is exciting actually, because I don't have a clue what's in here. I know there's 300 in here, because this, I did my quarter challenge and I put it in here. So 51, 52, 53. And then I had saved 20, 40, 60, 70, 85, 95. So $395, very close. So 20, 30, 40, 45, and 50. Now I'm going to put this off to the side, because this is going to help me through Christmas. So 51, 52, 53, 50, 70, 95. So $395 for Q3, and then Q4 have saved me, obviously with my new addition of that $300. Oh no, can't put that there. All right. quarter 4 has me 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 390, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 80. So then together, I could easily use my calculator, but this is a cash stuffing, cash budgeting channel. So we like to count money here, correct? So let's go 1, 2, 3, 54, 55, 56, 57, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 800, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75, $875, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. This is awesome. And this is why I love doing rollover. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 5, 10, 15, 20. Lovely. Look at that. That's awesome. That's going to go a great way. So I'm just going to put this all in here and we'll count it all together. Like, it doesn't matter. I'm going to go and separate all of this. When I edit this video, I'll be able to catch back up, and then all the money I've taken out, let's all add it all together, and then we'll do one big count and we'll see how much money I actually took out of my envelopes and how much I actually had sitting in the envelopes, because this is all coming out, whether it's to pay for bills, whether it's to pay for upcoming bills, whether it's to spend. This money is coming out of my envelopes. But yeah, like I said, I'm really excited for January. I have so many new things coming. I cannot wait to show you all. And I appreciate you guys being a little bit patient and while I go and take some time off in December. And I know I've only just recently come back, so I'm sorry, but it's just one more month. I'm gonna have to help them move. It's interstate as well, so it's a crazy undertaking. Sorry, I can't even talk properly. So let's say we've got 100, 200, 300. Oh my gosh, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 51,000. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 51,000. Just make sure this is all in camera. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 51,000. Wow. I had a lot of money sitting in my binders. 51, 50. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. 20, 40, 60, 84. 20, 40, 60, 85. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, $7,000 and not done. This is not good having all this money in the account, in the envelopes. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 1. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 1. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 300. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 1. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 1. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70. So 270. And the grand total that I've taken out, $7,620. Unbelievable. $7,620. Whether it's bills, whether it's, oh my gosh, whether it's bills, whether it's taking it out. Oh my gosh. Wow, Pepsi, cheers to that. This is insane. This is insane. I'm going to count this like 3 times. I hope you know that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Honestly, I love cash budgeting so much, but this is a lot of money to have in the envelopes. And I know I'm going to have people go, put it in the bank, you're going to earn interest. And 100%, I agree totally. If you can have money in the bank earning interest, happy days. In your home, in your envelopes, it's not earning anything. However, when I started, prior to me starting this years ago, I couldn't save money doing it digitally. I just couldn't. I'd spend, it'd hit my account and it'd be gone within a day. Like, it's crazy. And I think seeing the money and seeing it grow, you almost become obsessed with it. So then you don't want to spend it because you want to see your envelopes get bigger. It is, I don't know, it's psychological, it's mental, it's awesome. So this is why this works for me. And I think once you've been doing this for a while, you get into that mentality and then you trust yourself again being able to put it back in your account. Okay, so I know if this hits my account, it's not getting spent, it's going into the savings account, it's earning interest, it's going to do great things, right? But when I first started, I couldn't do that. And each to their own. There's people out there that are thriving doing this digitally, and hats off to them, and it's amazing. However this works for you, however saving, allocating, budgeting works for you, do it, 100%. But this is what's worked for me. But now that I see this amount, this is time to go into the bank. I've still got plenty of money still in my envelopes for sure. And yeah, this is just what helps get me through saving. And then it goes in the account, starts earning interest again. But this is really exciting. And look, this end of the year has been very different. Like, you know, halfway through this year, I didn't even have a job. It's wild. This year has been such an unusual year for me. It's had highs, it's had lows. It's been very up and down, but I am just so excited, looking forward to 2026. I hate that I'm ending the year feeling a little bit sick, but that's can't be helped. But positives where positives are due. I'm so excited that my family are now going to be moving and being closer together. We're going to be even more in each other's lives, which is awesome. I can't wait to be more in my little nephew's life. You know, living in another state, we saw each other, you know, every 3 to 6 months if we were lucky. So to be able to see him and be involved, like go to school things and sport things, and I'm really looking forward to that. And then, yeah, just having a new job and being able to start saving for my house again, saving for holidays. 2026, I'd love to be able to go on a holiday again with my mum and do that whole London thing. I'd love to do that. So there are some of my goals, and I'm really looking forward to just continuing budgeting and, you know, being in the community. And, you know, you guys are amazing. I see your comments. I try and reply to each and every one of them. And I love seeing other cash budgeters thrive. Sorry, I'm really going downhill now. I'm really struggling to get sentences out without needing to cough. So I'm editing all of that out, by the way. But yeah, I'm really excited and looking forward to 2026. So I hope you guys enjoy your December. I hope Christmas is amazing for you guys, especially those who, you know, celebrate. I know there's some out there that don't. But whether you celebrate or not, I hope your holidays are peaceful. I hope they're happy. And I just hope you enjoy, if you're able to spend time with family, enjoy that. I know Christmas is a crazy time. I've also got my birthday in there, so I'll be celebrating that. But I'm looking forward to coming back in January and telling you everything. I'll try and even get some photos and that for you all. I'll have new products. I'll have a new structure. I've got some ideas. I can't wait to share all that with you. So please have a safe December, and I'll have a really new epic. I'm hoping you enjoy my new freebie next year. In January it'll be released, so when I come back I'll release that, and you'll be able to get that instantly and start saving along with me in 2026 and have those goals ready. I'm going to really think about some goals so I can share them with you in January when I come back as well. So look forward to a video from me in the first week of January. And yeah, I'm excited. So please take care, stay safe, and yeah, I will see you next year. Bye for now. Bye.